Have you ever pondered over the profound question, what does the Bible truly say about marriage? Well, today we delve into the sacred texts from the Old Testament to the New Testament, unraveling the divine blueprint for matrimony. We start our journey in the book of Genesis, the very first book of the Bible. Right there in the Garden of Eden, God sets the foundation for marriage. He creates Eve from Adam's rib, signifying that man and woman are of one flesh. This is the first marriage recorded in the Bible, and it sets the precedent for all marriages to come. As we journey further into the Old Testament, marriage takes on more complex dimensions. In the book of Exodus, there are laws given to protect the rights of wives, showing that marriage is not just a divine institution, but also a legal one, with obligations and responsibilities. Deuteronomy. Chapter 24 also gives us a glimpse into the sanctity of marriage. It outlines a husband's duty to his wife in the first year of their marriage, emphasizing the importance of establishing a strong foundation in the early stages of matrimony. Moving on to the book of Proverbs, the wisdom literature paints a beautiful picture of a virtuous wife. She is described as more precious than jewels, a testament to the invaluable role of a wife in a marriage. As we transition into the New Testament, the concept of marriage evolves further. In the book of Matthew, Jesus emphasizes the permanence of the marital bond. He quotes the Genesis account saying, "Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate." In the letters of Paul, we find the most detailed teachings on marriage in the New Testament. In his letter to the Ephesians, Paul compares the relationship between husbands and wives to that of Christ and the church. Husbands are encouraged to love their wives as Christ loved the church, and wives are instructed to submit to their husbands as unto the Lord. In the end, the Bible presents a holistic view of marriage. It is a divine institution, a legal contract, a partnership of mutual respect and love, and a reflection of Christ's relationship with the church. To summarize, the Bible's view on marriage evolves from the Old Testament to the New Testament. It begins with the creation of the first couple in Genesis, moves through the laws and wisdom literature of the Old Testament, and culminates in the teachings of Jesus and Paul in the New Testament. The overarching theme is that marriage is a sacred bond designed by God to reflect His love and commitment to His people. So next time you ponder over the question, what does the Bible say about marriage? Remember, it is a divine blueprint for a lifelong partnership of mutual respect, love, and commitment, mirroring the relationship between Christ and the church. A profound thought indeed.